Welcome to a NASDAQ update, wave revision, RS wave style. I just want to show you exactly what's going on in the NASDAQ. Now that I've done the Dow video, it's time. It's time for you to see the complexities of the waves in this market, right? So by now you're probably thinking, what in the world is going on here? And I don't blame you. Labeling this chart was not easy. Okay, so first of all, I've tried to make things a bit easier to understand. So after we had our first initial wave A in brackets, blue brackets, we had A, but then we had to have B. Now B wave has been the most extended wave in this entire thing because the B wave of the B wave, so the B wave of the B wave. So let me just get this into perspective for you so you can see what I mean. So here you have your first start of B. Okay, so there's the B in the middle. Sorry, I got that wrong. There's the B in the middle. All right, can you see how that? Sorry, I got that wrong again. So you've got A, B. So this is the size 16B, right? It starts from here. So the B wave in the B wave was expanded. So which means the B wave inside the B wave inside the B wave was expanded. Okay? Try and get that through your mind, right? It all just came to me. I'm like, right, I know what's going on here. I put the labels on and it made sense straight away. That explains this funky move in the middle here. Sorry, in the start. And basically every single wave fits perfectly into this. Right, so if you're looking at this B wave here, it's like 3 and then 3, 3, 5, 3, 5. Sorry, 3, 3, 5, 3, 5, and then the C for B. So it can get confusing when trying to understand. I didn't want to label that wave as well because then we're just pushing it too far. But basically, yeah, there's like 3 layers of B wave expansion going on here, which means 100% this thing was pumped up, juiced up and goosed up like you wouldn't believe. But that's normal, these days. So interestingly enough, the C wave of the B wave was longer than the A wave for that particular wave, simply because it had to make a new high, but because the E wave dropped in this B wave to complete B, because it dropped so low, it struggled to get there. So it was actually created an ending diagonal, right? Can you see the ending diagonal here? Now, I'm going to point out this particular wave 1 right here. This wave 1 is crazy, right? So you've got a little wave A, then you've got a 3, 3, 5, 3 mini dip 5, and then the C. That's wave 1. So that's the first zigzag. And then you've got 2, sharp 2. And then you've got another zigzag here for 3, 4, sharp 4, and then another zigzag here for 5. Now we're dropping in wave C. This is the larger size 24 wave C. So now we're basically going to get 5 waves down, 3 waves up, 5 waves down, complete the larger B. Okay, we have not seen that B wave complete yet, and that's pretty standard across the markets, right? So we are expecting a move up, but first we've got to see this C wave 4. It probably will drop a bit further. Now, knowing how they are keeping this one up, it probably won't go too far down as you could imagine, right? So if you can see this C wave here, right there, and then you've got this C wave there, right? And then you've got probably going to have just a little bit bigger than that for C wave there, right? And then finally another D wave. Okay. And then your E wave, complete the B, go for C. C can't be that long. look at the size of A, although we have seen C waves get longer, right, due to the drops compared to their A waves, right? Except for this C wave here, that one was smaller compared to this one here. But if you look closely at this wave here, it did make a new high, right? That C wave in brackets. Otherwise, it'd invalidate this count. So you actually have to stretch the chart up really big time in order to see that. But that little wave there actually did make another high above that, which is absolutely critical. It has to happen. So it's a clue. All these clues, every single wave here is labeled to perfection. I don't think you can get more in-depth analysis than this anywhere. Wave revisions serve a purpose because our knowledge expands. It's not that we just know everything from the start, right? We have to go through expansion of our knowledge, right? And then we can see what is going on, which prepares us for what's ahead, right? This is why I do what I do, because it's important, especially if you want to make money, right? Anyway, so now you know what to expect. A little C wave down, then another 3 waves up. Hey, let's just leave it at that for now. Hopefully you found this wave revision interesting and informative. Thank you for watching.